morning, America. Welcome to the world famous j.Partridge show.
I was like, no.
And I have a very special guest with me today. The powerful, the attractive, Miss Melissa Holster.
Hello.
Yay! So let's just get into it. How is dating nowadays for young people like yourself?
I feel like for me, dating is kind of different, I think. My values are different than I feel like the common girls today. I have very interesting viewpoints on feminism. So
Really? Like what?
I do. I don't believe in equal rights to the full extent. Like I think we should vote and stuff. But like when it comes to like, I don't think women should have to work. I think it should be a choice. I don't think that everything should be so expensive to where you need two incomes. So there's that. And then like when it comes to like men for me, it's like more about like what are your goals and aspirations? Like is this something I can grow into being a stay-at-home mom? Because I think that that's why kids are so messed up these days as well, is that like there's no parent.
Pretty good take, actually. I like that. How is it navigating through all the different social media sites now? And like, yeah, I don't even know.
Like the dating apps?
The dating apps, you know.
I never did the dating app.
You never did it?
No, I did not. I don't really. I understand why some people do it, but for me it was never like I never go searching for somebody. It just kind of like happens, I guess.
Okay.
And I feel like with the dating apps, it's like strictly on looks, and like to me, it's like yeah, you could be hot, but your personality ruins. You know, so it's like I need that connection. Like connection is everything.
That's
and
very
if it's
true.
not there.
Very true. Wow. Hey, you got a good head on your shoulders.
Oh, thank you.
I like that. You've been with Walmart now for how long?
Going on 6 months.
6 months. What do you think of it so far?
It's a job.
And that's just where we're going to leave it. It's a job.
No, I really like the people that we work with. It's like
Yeah,
the
me too.
first place that there's not one person. I'm like, oh. So yeah, it's nice.
Now, you're a conspiracy theorist just like I am. What is your absolute favorite?
My favorite in the sense of like comical is probably the flat earth. I think that's so fun. Just like hearing like people that believe it, like how set they are that the earth is flat. But for me, like my favorite right now is probably that giants either exist or existed.
You know, I could see that.
Yeah, like have you ever seen like the mountains that like look like giants?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff with that.
I think mine is, right now, the Epstein list. Like, different people have said Ghislaine Maxwell's father was, you know, a Mossad, a head guy in the Mossad. And when he died, you know, under mysterious circumstances, she took over his operation. And she was the one really in control of everything, and not Jeffrey Epstein at all. So when he went to prison, she had him killed.
Do you think he's actually dead?
You know, that is another, what's the word I'm looking for? Theory. A lot of people have. He really didn't die, they just let him escape.
Yeah, because I don't think he would have killed himself. I don't know if he's dead or not, but like I don't think he would have killed himself because he would have wanted to talk first. Like I feel like anybody would want to clear their name as much as possible, whether that's like this is a whole thing going on in the government or whatever. Like people would want to talk.
What you got in your notes there?
So phonetic Kabbalah, which is words are coded spells and meanings.
Okay.
So basically, like government, your mentality. So govern your mental, basically meaning mind control. History, his story. And religion, meaning again, and lagar, to bind. So it's to bind again. Understanding, so you're under the standing, so you're beneath the truth. Mortgage, mort meaning death, engage meaning pledge, so it's basically a death contract. Justice, just us, so the law protects us, not you. Us meaning the government. Currency, current and sea, energy flow like water. Bank, like a river bank, controls the currency. Television tells a vision. Broadcast, casting ideas widely. Spelling, which is like spells, like which spells. And then news, north, east, west, south. Human, hue meaning your color, and men. And that's all I got for that right now. That's all I can think of.
That's impressive. Now, what got you into that?
It all started with like reading about like esoteric knowledge and stuff, and then one thing led to another and got me there.
I love it. I love it. Oh man. What are we gonna do to beat this heat? It's gonna be brutal.
I know. I'm staying in air conditioning all weekend.
Now what's more what's that called?
Phonetic Kabbalah.
Now, is that like a Middle Eastern study?
Yeah, it's basically from like ancient times when like it all started. So like there's like different, like you'll see like different words in our words today. Like there's like Latin, Greek, like
Okay.
some Egyptian stuff. So
Nice.
yeah.
Right. And we're back. Oh shit, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm such
Oh,
a
can we
I'm
swear?
in such a meathead. Yes, you can.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So I
We're
was trying
past the
not to-
10-second mark. Yeah, because this is going to go to straight to YouTube once we're done.
Okay.
Something else I wanted to ask you. God damn it. Oh, obviously Walmart is just, for you to make money and that. What is your plan after that?
So I'm starting CNA classes in August 18th, I think is my first day, and I'm working towards getting my associates in nursing.
High five.
Thank you. And then I'm just taking English and psychology for my tutoring courses as well.
Okay. What about your hubby? What does he do again?
He builds or fixes houses, just gets hired on when he does the house.
Is he gonna be the one you think, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. That's cool. You think you guys gonna stay in Illinois or move up here?
No, so I'm becoming a nurse so I can become a traveling nurse.
Oh, that's big money right there.
Yeah, well, I'm not even doing it for that. But my goal since I was like 3 years old was to live in an ice cream truck so I can drive around. And then it turned into living in a van. And then as I got older, I was like, okay, I'm going to need to make money on the road. So this makes the most sense because I don't want to buy a house in Illinois and then like end up visiting Washington and being like, oh, I should have lived there.
Yeah, valid point there. Yeah. Don't they hate that Well, aside from phonetic Kabbalah, what else are you interested in?
I'm outdoorsy, so I'm always in nature and stuff, really.
Are you a fisherwoman?
I haven't gone fishing in years.
Really?
But yeah. Yeah, I'm more like have just kind of been in like the sightseeing era, I guess.
Okay.
Where I grew up, all you do is fish and drink from way too young of an age. So
That's true. Yeah, I hear you.
yeah, so right now I'm just like going to different places, trying to see waterfalls and stuff.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Wonder Lake.
Oh, Wonderland. Okay.
Yes.
You ever hear of Genoa Kingston? How about Rockford?
Rockford?
Rockford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I used to live around that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me and my brother grew up in Genoa, small peasant town of like 3,000 people.
Oh, wow.
That's all you did was drink, fight, whatever, all the trouble you could get into.
Yeah, that's how Wonder Lake is as well.
Well, Miss Melissa, thank you for your time
I
today.
have more stuff.
Oh, you got more stuff?
I
Please.
do. I just wasn't sure if you... Okay, so have you heard about Unit 731?
No. What is
Okay,
it?
so this is actually happened like back in like the 30s. The Japanese felt they were more superior to the Chinese, and they would actually do like tests, like brutal tests on them, and like they would like this one story. This little girl, they froze her arm for days, and then like we're just like breaking it and stuff to see what would happen, and then they like did the other arm. She ended up dying from like the pain and stuff. And yeah, there's like so many horrific stories that went on with that, and
That's crazy.
yeah, Japan didn't even admit to it until like 2018.
Of course not. What else you got there?
What else? We have you heard about Bohemian Grove? That's another conspiracy.
I know, I've heard that before. What is that?
So there's this area in California, it's completely guarded. Like, I watched this video of these people who went up to the gates and the cops were there in minutes. And it said that like all of the like royalty elites go there and decide what's gonna happen the following year. And if it's crazy, there's stuff that supposedly happens, whether it's true or not. I think it's real.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. You should definitely look into it. It's very interesting.
Until the government told us aliens are real. Got spaceships flying in, meeting us, saying, hey, little this, little that. And everybody else was like,
Yeah.
nobody cared.
Yeah, I think the like alien obsession is kind of dissipating for us.
I think so,
feel
too.
like there's too much going on that we want to know about in the world that's going on behind the scenes.
That's right. That's right. And we God, I can't even imagine. I don't know what I do if I was like that.
Get probed.
Yeah, no thank you.
Do you think there's aliens in the ocean?
I think there are. I think a lot of them just hang out there.
Yeah, like when the drones were going on, they were saying, like people were saying that stuff was coming from the oceans.
Yeah, I believe it. You were right, Joe Rogan. You were right. Any big plans for the holidays this year?
No, not at all.
No?
No, I'll probably just be with my family and nothing exciting. Studying for finals.
Yeah, same here. How many hours? Wait, no, let me rephrase that. How long of a school do you have to do before you get that nursing license?
So the nursing program is 2 years, but my prerequisites will take about a year, so it's going to be about 3 years total. That's why I'm doing my CNA first, so that way January I'm out of Walmart and go do
Nice.
CNA, and yeah. And then I have to take my boards and everything, so that'll determine if I'm an RN or not.
I I remember my ex-wife, she did that too. And she studied for a long time, and she passed. I have faith in you. You're going to knock it out of the
Thank you.
ballpark.
I hope so.
You're a very bright young lady. You've got good head on
Thank
your
you.
shoulders. What else you got for me?
What else? MK Ultra.
Yes!
That's one of my favorites to read about.
Now, what's the most interesting part
About what?
about MK Ultra?
To me, I think just that it was like military people that just didn't even know what the test was going to be.
Yeah, true.
Like, or, like, I feel like LSD at the time wasn't super known like it is now. So even if, like, somebody was like, oh, hey, you're going to do this, it's like, and they don't even, like, know how much they were going to do and stuff. Yeah.
Do you think they really did dose Charlie Manson and the Unabomber?
That's an iffy one. I'm a fan of the Unabomber. I just read this book like last year.
What was his book?
Oh my gosh. I can't.
I go play.
Yeah, I know.
Just wait 20 years when you get my age.
I know, right? What was it called? I don't know, but it's just like about like his reasonings on why he did it and everything.
Fascinating.
Yes. Yeah, because like everything he said that would happen if it wasn't stopped is happening now. Like just like with technology and everything.
Think you would ever start your own podcast?
No.
Why not?
I'm worried.
I'm weird as hell too.
Being weird and awkward is different. Weird gets you places. I think if I were to start a podcast, it would probably, I'd want it to be about like people that went through a lot of things and just like telling their story on how they overcame it. If I ever were to.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, like do you know Soft White Underbelly?
No.
Okay, so he's a guy that will go and interview these like drug addicts, pimps, prostitutes on death row. And I would like to kind of do that, but more in like the positive sense of it. Like we'll have like people who've recovered and stuff, but it's a lot of it is like them in the depths of their addiction.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like people that are in addiction, they don't really see like that there is a way out.
Yeah, been there, done that. I was an alcoholic for years.
Really?
Oh, terrible day. But yeah, after therapy and 2 DUIs later,
Wow.
you finally learn your lesson and you get the help you need.
Did you go to like a rehab facility?
I didn't go to a rehab facility, but I did go to counseling.
Okay.
That was, they can help you.
Okay.
Done by the county.
Did you like do the 12 steps and all that?
I did to start. And I really didn't benefit from it like I thought I would. So I just kind of went to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my thing too. I went to rehab when I was 18, I believe. And
That's young.
Yeah, and they pushed the 12-step program, and I don't think it works for everybody. I kind of feel like in a way it's like trading one addiction for another, whether it's a positive one or
That's
not.
exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Yep.
My uncle, he's in recovery from alcohol, and he's been sober now like over 10 years, but he was so big in the 12 steps for so long, like, oh, I gotta go to this meeting, oh, I have to do this, and like, the one that like really made me question it was like how you have to like apologize to everybody you
Yeah,
hurt and stuff.
make amends to the people.
Yeah, and I feel like no you don't.
No.
No you don't.
Some
Yeah.
people had it covered.
Yeah, exactly. But Yeah, so then when I finally did get sober, it was just more of like, because that's the other thing, is like you have to want to
have to.
change. Like, and that's what I don't think everybody understands. It's like, I think the only real step is the first step, admitting it.
That's
And
right.
then after that, it's kind of like,
That's what I
you
did.
either want it or you don't.
I just had enough. What was your drug of choice? Was it just alcohol or was it everything?
No, it was mainly like crack, and I was dabbling with like heroin and stuff for a while.
Oh!
Yeah. Heroin I got off of because I got arrested, and I was in jail for long enough to be like, I'm done, and then I ended up going back to crack.
You're a legit addict. I saw you.
Thank you.
That is not easy to overcome.
No, yeah. I don't know what it was that like got me to stop, but
I'm proud of you.
thank you. Yeah, for me, I just got sick of the lifestyle, and just like, it's like you wait to get paid so you can go get your fix, and then you're working again just to get, it's just never
It's a
ending.
vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It just never ends.
Yeah,
Well, it does end. It ends with you in a grave.
yeah, exactly.
And I don't know about you. I'm not ready to go yet.
Yeah, same.
I'm having too much fun causing trouble.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you want to share before we get out of here?
I don't think so. Cloud seeding. Do you
What's
believe
that?
in? You're gonna say you're a conspiracy theorist and not know cloud seeding.
I had never heard it.
So it's basic, like, so there's clouds, and then they like sprinkle stuff on it in the clouds to like to control the weather, essentially.
No.
Yeah. You've never heard about it?
I've never heard of that. That's a new one on me.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting because like China did it back in like the 50s. So who's to say they're not doing it?
We had the weather balloons.
Right.
What, a couple years ago?
Yeah. Well, and like who's to say that these natural disasters are natural? And then it's like, what are they hiding behind the scenes of that?
That's a good point.
Because every time there's something big, there's something else
Right.
underneath it. Yeah.
Should we just ban everything from China?
Probably.
Get rid of it. I don't think they're up to any good. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we solved a lot of the world's problems today. We will see you next time. Bye.